I have been told that Super Metroid and Metroid Prime are so similar to each other that you might as well be playing the exact same game just with different perspectives. Here we go. We are off to Phaaze.
Sir, Samus' ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Phaaze in command. You are clear to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation timeless.
The only area that is unique to Prime would be the Phendrana Drifts, because no other Metroid game has utilized an ice biome before. But you have an area where you have a crashed ship site underwater. You have Magmore Caverns, which is identical to Brinstar, even down to the music. I should let this play out real quick. Do 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 do. All this to give us some time and distraction to land on the living planet of Phaaze. You have old and ancient ruins, which I think was similar to another area on Super Metroid that is blanking on my mind right now. Talon 4 is just like the surface area of Super Metroid, even down to the fact that it's raining. As soon as we touch the planet, our corruption is being hit all over. I do too. One of the conversations was, or concept designs that someone like fan made had pitched. We gotta vent our energy tanks. I think this also gives us a timer. Due to critical levels of internal Phazon corruption, the emergency vent override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been vented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hypermode weapons no longer require the extinguish of energy tank to use. You are now permanently in hypermode. Unfortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage, as well as exposure to Phaze's atmosphere, will continue to raise your Phazon level. Your Phazon level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. If your Phazon level fills completely, you will die. So, I do want to point this out before we get started. Phazon corruption levels at critical, unable to use ship. The ship can no longer identify Samus Aran as a separate entity. I needed that door. I just fell. Get the scans. I think I need this thing. Nope. That thing is, push out as much Phazon energy as possible. The grapple items are going to be your best friend here. Let's go down. Nothing here. Okay. Oh. Are these scannable? Phazon tendrils around. But cannot grasp. Swear, capture the flag is the best game you can play in Minecraft. Yes, I agree with that. Let's see. Oh shoot, was that the fungi? Black crystals have hardened, vulnerable to heavy blasts. Let's try to... Yes. So these things are also really good because they can take... take away Phazon. Let's see. Blast it with Phazon. Blast it with Phazon. Forward. Okay. This way. Utilizing Hyperball, let's break all these plant pieces. This is a really cool design, for sure, for a level area. Phazon Puffer. Let's try to get the Puffer again, Gel Sack. Get rid of the Metroids! Metroids! No! There really are a lot of enemy types here, isn't there? No! This is not how I want to go out. Okay. Blast that door. That destroys that. What is down here? Oh, more. Okay, and down again. Okay. Oh no, a puffer! Actually, we're back down to like 0 Phaaze. This is amazing. I don't think that is ever a thing I can scan. Might as well try to see if I can get its corpse, though. Maw has been destroyed. Fleshy mass appears to be part of a much larger organism. Lovely. No! Get away! Go! Absorb that expel a really? You know, it might help me if I actually paid attention to what some of these enemies are actually doing to my body. Okay. Creature's optical organ is vulnerable to shots, but being protected by thick plating. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, what do we have around the corner? Something that requires killing lots of. Oh, you think that entering hyper mode's gonna save your little butts. No, you're gonna wish that you got blasted in one shot. Okay, so that blows that up. Oh, good. More things to take my phase on. Take it all. Take it all! Take it all! Okay. This is an unknown... Oh, really? I was expecting that to actually tell me what it was. Okay. I think this is the fungus. No, that's the fungus. Really? Interesting. Hardened Phazon and Explosive Blast. Boom! Oh god! Mini-roids! Okay, where are we now? We just keep getting lower and deeper into this chasm. Oh, definitely scan this thing. Serpentine organ serves as a Leviathan womb. Tissue of the sides look like they can be torn off. Then I think... Get out of there. The womb always is the thing that takes me the longest with this. Also, I totally went the wrong way to deal with this. I'm getting overwhelmed. Way. Come on. There we go. Blown up. Completely vaporized. Kind of. Now we go down. Phase absorb the phase. Okay. I thought I might have missed something. So. First. we have our battle with Dark Samus. Get the scan right away. Dark Samus. Disrupted by hyper attacks. Okay, now we're getting... I think she's gonna split. Okay, she's supercharging. Oh, she was healing. Okay, now she splits. And only the real one has an exoskeleton, so be aware of that. That doesn't mean that her other one does not do damage, it just does mean that the real one, you have to be cognitive of fighting. Okay. Real one is also brighter. Okay. Morph Ball does not get close enough. Okay. Oh, what kind of attack is that? Literally just T-pose Samus. Or T-pose Dark Samus, I guess. Just keep wailing on Dark Samus. That one. And that is it. That's the Battle of Dark Samus. But that's not the Battle of Phaaze. There's still this. Say hello to the modified A13 unit. 317. This is the Valhalla core that they took. Dark Samus went inside of it, so if we can destroy this thing, we can destroy Dark Samus. 313. Hatch on its head protects core. Damage core to sever cables. So we knocked it down. We now have it opened. And it has a creepy laugh, by the way. Get to the head, pull it open. Fresh reminder, this is a living planet, so Dark Samus has claimed this thing to be the brain of the planet. We've severed its line to the planet, but now it's still alive. Okay. Severed cables has exposed a weak point that is vulnerable to attack. Okay. So it's severed head. The severed cranium head. I need to get it out of a corner. Okay, we're almost done. few more attacks. Right there. Aurora Unit 313 defeated. We've destroyed the corrupted shell. And there's Dark Samus. Everything that was Phaaze powered is now collapsing.
Confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
So everything close to the planet was vaporized.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
But here we are, back in our Various suit too.
Receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. Her message, her transmission was mission complete. And yeah. So this is our 75% complete ending. We've returned to Brio. Samus takes off her helmet. And she takes a moment to remember her comrades. Her bounty hunters in arms. Rundus. Gore. Gendrada. And now we get credits. So, let's talk about my thoughts about Metroid Prime 3. It is a good game. As you can see, motion controls does not make a good mechanic. A lot of Metroid Prime 3's mechanics were all based on whether or not I had motion control and access to the sensor. Now that works with big rooms, which is what the game was designed for, but even when I was in a large room playing this on my own, I found myself doing circles and laps because all of a sudden my sensor thinks that I'm pointed all the way to the left or right, and I'd be doing ballerina spins. And that's not good. The story of the game had way too much hand-holding navigation. It did not need to hold my hand every time we needed to go into a direction, because that's what the power-ups are for. That's why you have moments where you go to a room, you see you could have a power-up later to help you solve a problem, and then you keep going so that you can backtrack to go down a new path. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 did a really good job in doing that. Metroid Prime 2 was a bit more linear.
With the death of the planet Phaaze, Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phaaze has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
I never heard that transmission in the song before. This is only but a star that twinkles in the darkness. Interesting. Okay, back to what we were talking about with story. The game did not need to... Metroid Prime 2 was more linear in that it would keep you within an area longer so that you really got to explore that area with the equipment that you unlock. Metroid Prime had a lot more bouncing around room area to area because there was a lot more exploration. It was a smaller game, mind you. We completed it, I think, in 4 streams. Hold on. I have my logs here. Metroid Prime. We completed it in 6 days. So 6 streams. Metroid Prime 2, we completed in 7 streams. The exact same amount of time as Metroid Prime 3. So they are not smaller games by any means, but they come off as smaller, I should say. What else is there to say? I do enjoy the game. The music is incredible. You can even hear it now. There was critique by a fan. I was mentioning it to... Oh, I'm also sorry. Aaron, your posts got muddled in with Waffle King. I was mentioning it to Waffle King that there was a fan pitch idea. I'll get back to it, because now we have the 100% ending. So this is only available if you got every power-up in the game. Samus goes back to Zero Suit Samus, goes into her ship, and takes off. But she is being followed. Mission final. Difficulty normal, percentage complete 100%, total time 10 hours 32 minutes. Hyper mode difficulty active. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. When you select your save slot again, you will start a new game. We will save because, as we've discovered with Metroid Prime, all logbook entries are saved. So, we do not have to rescan absolutely everything. Just what we missed, if I were to ever play this again. So what we'll do is come in here, because we still have actually extras. We have to buy these Metroid Prime 3 extras. Oh, I can't afford it. No, we need green points? I don't even know how you get green points. Maybe it's through hyper mode. It just occurred to me the game probably wants you to play through the game again through hyper mode. So, Samus package, Metroid Prime 3. We have Samus. We have the Morph Ball. We have the PED suit. Various different depictions of the PED suit. I think this is Dark Samus. Different cannon designs. Different Morph Ball designs with the Spider Ball. Different Varia suit. Samus with her helmet off. Again and again. Her ship. So let's go. Creature package 1. So this is Gore. These are actually some really interesting designs, people. These are the reptilians. I think that's Rondus's design. Some Skytown droids. The Tin Bots. The Steam Lord. I think this is a Federation fighter. This is that weird plant that actually attacked me in the Golem place. Okay. World package. Skytown. This one's Brio. Brio again. Norian. Skytown. The GFS Olympus, I think. This one is a Chozo building. I think it's Skytown again. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. Skytown with railings. Okay. One more thing to look at here. Storyboard package. So this is events and stories. This is her talking to one of the Aurora units. This is the encounter with Dark Samus. Landing. The ship landing. What is this one? This is the Phaaze attack. Okay. Bonus gallery. Okay, so we can't access anything here. So I don't know what any of these things are. Metroid Prime 3 bumper stickers. You get these to be on your Metroid Prime 3 ship. The Metroid Prime 3 Mii bobblehead. I don't think I've seen that either. Screenshot tool. This would allow you to take screenshots in game. And I don't know what any of these dioramas are. Soundtrack gallery. These oh. Wait, I didn't collect any. That upsets me. These require the standards. I'm not gonna get them in on this because like there's a lot. Okay. So yeah. There's still a lot of extras to unlock. You need the green emblems, and I think those are only given from Metroid Prime 3's Hyper Mode, which is the hardest mode in the game. Do not quote me. I've never, even in my own personal time, have collected those, so I don't know what those are. That's it for Metroid Prime, for the Metroid Prime Trilogy. So, thank you guys so much for joining me today on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, the finale of Metroid Prime Trilogy. The next time we see the Metroid Prime games will be for Metroid Prime 4 as a blind playthrough. I will not have previously played it. I probably will put the logs and the items inside my production book to make sure that I do once again get Metroid Prime 4 in 100% completion. However, as of today's date, August 21st, 2021. Yeah. We do not have Metroid Prime 4. The last time we heard about Metroid Prime 4 was the initial reveal of the galaxy with the big four. That was in 2018, I think. You can correct me in comments anywhere if you want, but it was a while ago. I'm still ecstatic, especially since Retro Studio was re-given the mantle of working on it. And actually, that's not entirely true, what I just said about the last time we heard about it. We heard about Metroid Prime 4 at E3 2021 when they announced Metroid Dread. Because they said that they were still working on the game, but here's something in the meantime, and they gave us Metroid Dread. Which, that's gonna be another game coming out, either for YouTube exclusive so that I can explore a bit more freely, and edit backtracking out a lot easier, or stream. I haven't decided yet because it is going to be something that comes out soon, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is still our goal. We want to reach our goal of 10 subscribers on here on Twitch so that the Discord can get some cool emotes. And if you really liked those emotes that will be coming out on Discord, if we hit the goal of 15, those emotes will be coming here on Twitch, because that's how I can do the emotes. Tomorrow morning we do The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons linked game, which will play differently if you started playing Oracle of Seasons on your own as the first title. So you will be getting a whole different story of Oracle of Seasons tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be replacing Metroid Prime with at this time. So for now, Saturdays are going to be an attempt of online multiplayer games. It might just be something like Mario Golf or something like that. But there's no determined game for it just yet. So just tune in Saturdays for shared gameplay. That's gonna be it. So what I'm gonna do for the stream is we're gonna raid someone, and that's gonna be it. So it's a raid of 1 again. Thank you, Waffle King, Aaron 1209 Blue, and Squag for tuning in today. You guys are amazing, and we will see everyone tomorrow morning for The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Bye, guys.